Doug Kalunian here with Mastering Your Wellbeing. Today is number 16 of my EntreNation 90-Day Awesome Life Challenge. Today I'd like to present a trait that many successful business giants share. I warn you, I'm going to go into some detail, and this will be my longest video to date. So why? Because it demonstrates how powerful and effective this trait is. So far, I've reviewed 6 important traits that entrepreneurial business giants share. Vision, ambition, resiliency, special skills, passion, and investing in time and money. So number 7 on my hottest list of traits is time. By that I mean time management. Most entrepreneurs understand that time is money, so it's important to manage time well. Business giants tend to learn how to organize their activities. This maximizes their use of time, so they can get the most out of each day. One entrepreneur giant, Jeff Lerner, taped a day-in-the-life video of one of his typical days and posted it on YouTube. He discussed how he has his day mapped out so that it's the most efficient way for him to factor in sleep, time with his family, exercise, listening to audio tapes, business meetings, creative development time, and yes, even 30 to 45 minutes playing the piano, which was his first love and vocation before getting into business. Just to give you an example of a day in the life of this successful entrepreneur, he starts up by waking up in the morning at 3:30 a.m. He went to bed around 10 or 10:30, so he sleeps around 5 or 5.5 hours a night. He'll make up for it later in the morning with a 20 to 30 minute nap at 11 a.m. But he eats his breakfast and is out of the house by 4:30 and drives to the gym. While driving, he listens to a stimulating or inspirational audiobook. Once he reaches the gym, he goes on the phone to check in with his mastermind group for posts and questions and records a message to the group while walking into the gym. At the gym, he cycles for 15 minutes, then lifts weights for about 40 minutes, followed by cycling again for a total of an 80-minute workout. Next, he literally runs to his office, a 10-minute run. During the run, he listens to a snippet of an educational audio tape. That usually gives him one important snippet that he can focus on for the day and maybe incorporate into his life and business. By this time, it's 6 a.m. I'm just getting up. This entrepreneur's background is music. He used to work as a piano player, so he actually has a piano in his office. Once he gets to the office, he sets a timer for 45 minutes and plays the piano during that time. As a piano player myself, I know how music can be extremely relaxing and fulfilling emotionally. And you can see the joy as well as serenity in his facial expression as he's playing. Now, after playing the piano, he jogs back to the car and says he begins his day. He goes back home, spends some time with his kids, then at 8 o'clock, he starts his business calls from 8 until 11 o'clock. At 11, he takes that 30-minute break for a nap to reset and rejuvenate his body and brain, since he only gets that 5 or 5.5 hours of sleep at night. After the nap, he's back to work, spending this time doing creative work for the business, followed by a 5 o'clock business meeting, either online or on the phone, and by 6 o'clock it's time to head home for family time. Before going to bed, there might be another hour meeting somewhere during this time. But after spending time with his wife and children, it's time to go back to bed at 10 o'clock and start the routine over again. Now, one of the things he mentioned is that most of his meals and snacks are healthy prepared foods. He said that not having to stress over what to eat, then actually taking the time to cook his meals gives him more time to either be productive or have quality family time. So you can see how his time is efficiently spent. And in each day, he's able to address what I call the 4 pillars of mastering your well-being. Those are personal, physical, emotional, and financial well-being. Amazing, right? Is this something that you think might be helpful for you in your personal and business life? Let us know what you think. I encourage you to share your thoughts, and please let me know what you think of today's video in the comments section. If you're watching on YouTube and would like to hear more, please click the subscribe button. I appreciate any comments and support that you'd like to send my way. Thanks for listening and have a great day.